Proof the Kardashians have low IQs. Welcome back to Binge-Worthy Network. The Kardashian Jenner sisters are known for their gorgeous looks, mesmerizing body proportions, and successful reality TV programs. And while these sisters are excellent businesswomen who know how to run a company, sometimes their not-so-bright moments are exposed on their Keeping Up with the Kardashians reality TV show. In today's video, let's take a look at the Kardashians' 10 dumbest moments, and make sure you stick around because number 2 will leave you completely shocked. Do you want a personal shout out in our next video? Quick, be the first to comment in the section below and you will receive a shout out in the next Binge-Worthy Network video. 10. Photoshop fails. There's no denying that the Kardashians have some of the most jaw-dropping and shocking bodies. Whether it's all from expensive plastic surgery or gruesome hours at the gym, the sisters truly have some of Hollywood's most notorious physiques. With their 100+ million followers on Instagram, it's often hard to not take a peek at some of their best fashion moments. But if we look extra closely, we can see that sometimes these girls are simply lying. While it's a no-brainer that most of Hollywood uses Photoshop for quick touch-ups here and there, the Kardashian-Jenner sisters take these modifications to a whole new level, often posting pictures with indented doors, walls, floors, and even pools.
Okay, so what's happening here is if you look around her booty, left cheek, you see the pool has a little bit of mishap.
Some might assume that these girls don't need any technological help to display their extravagant bodies and physiques, but maybe in reality, it's all a big exaggeration. Whether it's an honest mistake or a slip-up, there's no denying that letting some of these pictures float around the internet is a very stupid decision. After all, what's online stays online. So, next time you want to post a gorgeous selfie, take a close look as to not miss any hints or clues of that Photoshop magic everyone loves. 9. A chicken? Easily, one of the most iconic Keeping Up with the Kardashians moments is when Kris brings home a cute little gift for Kylie, who innocently mistakes it for another animal. The Kardashian sisters are known to love pets, from giant dogs to smaller rabbits. The girls will occasionally house some adorable animals in their homes, but one particular animal that went viral all over the internet and became an overnight meme is Wilbur the pig. In this Keeping Up with the Kardashian scene, we see Kris holding a wrapped up small pig in her arms, and she calls down Kylie into the entrance. But as the momager awaits for Kylie to be ecstatic about this little guy, the youngest Jenner sister says something completely unpredictable and confusing.
Kylie Jenner to the foyer. I have a little surprise for you.
Is that a chicken? Wait, what is that?
As you can imagine, the internet went wild with hilarious memes and jokes about Kylie Jenner. Some could not believe how a pig could be mistaken for a chicken, so Kylie finally had to set the record straight. She told her mom she would love a chicken for a housewarming gift, so when the young billionaire noticed a wrapped up animal, she immediately assumed it was a little chicken. Hey, it could happen to all of us, but fortunately, our little stupid mistakes aren't shown on national television. 8. Kim's revenge. Even though the Kardashians seem really chill and laid back in real life, their rage and frustration is often displayed on their reality TV show. From sisterly outbursts to shocking physical fights, anything can be expected from new episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. One particular scene that was very shocking back in 2009 was when Kim took her revenge on her loving mother Kris. When the sisters had a huge disagreement, the whole family decided it would be best to go on a relaxing family vacation to let all the bad air out. When momager Kris told Kim to put down her phone numerous times and connect with the family face to face, she decided it would be best to teach her daughter a lesson and slightly toss the phone away. While this may not have been so dramatic, Kim took this action as a direct attack. Watch how upset Mrs. West gets.
Take these little things and maybe throw them away. Don't do that. I literally want to kill him. Kim's mature. Kim's mature. Let's see if yours work. It's what she deserves.
If this overdramatic reaction wasn't enough, Kim retaliated by doing the same to Chris's phone, but in a much more aggressive way. So many perfectly fine working phones had to be broken that day. 7. Dog poop. Anyone who has owned a pet in the past knows the worst part about taking care of the animal is cleaning up after their feces. No one likes to get their hands dirty, so when Kris noticed huge piles of poop around her house, she decided to outsmart the situation in a very stupid way. Any parent knows that even though technically the pets belong to their children, it's ultimately their responsibility to take care of the animals, and that's exactly what happened to Kris Jenner. The older Jenner sister Kendall could not be happier to have a new puppy, but cleaning up after the dog's poop was something she was not looking forward to, so she left the job up to her mum Kris. If the horrible smell wasn't enough of an inconvenience, it's the fact that Kris would often step into the feces is what's so tragic about this situation. But the mummager decided the best way to get rid of the smell and to clean up the mess is to clean it up with bleach and a long paper towel roll. Watch this clip and see how this poor decision was such an unsuccessful attempt at cleaning up after a pet's poop.
Every day it's the same thing.
This is making me gag. You don't smell this? I'm throwing up in my mouth. Get a wet paper towel, please.
6. A birthday chimp. Who doesn't love an unexpected gift or a present? From little jewelry to cars, any present that comes from the heart is a gesture of love and appreciation. The Kardashian sisters thought they would make their mom, Kris, happy with a surprise gift, so they went online and picked the perfect present for their hard-working mother. Try and guess what it is. You will most definitely fail. The sisters thought it would be sweet and hilarious at the same time to gift their mother with a baby chimp. This unconventional pet even had a name, Susie, and looked absolutely adorable on the screen.
Around is so cute. You're gonna love this. I know this is gonna be so cute. Here we go. Oh, look at the balloon.
The family wasted no time and included Susie in their new photo shoots and pictures. This pet was eventually re-gifted and taken away, but the fact that the adult sisters thought it would be a smart gift is truly unbelievable. 5. Re-gifting Kendall's gift. While it's not the best choice to re-gift someone's thought-out and special present, the reality is, sometimes it really does happen. And while most of the time this gift exchange goes unnoticed, it's a completely different story when there are TV cameras on you 24/7. In one Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode, we learn that the only Kardashian brother, Rob, re-gifted Kendall's gift. If you follow these controversial sisters, you know that Rob was dating Blac Chyna, Tyga's ex-girlfriend at the time, and the whole romance situation was definitely not appreciated by the family. Learning that your brother re-gifted your sweet and special gift is bad enough, but learning that he gifted it to the person that was talking bad about the family is a different situation. Watch how upset Kendall gets when she finally learns who ended up with a brand new iPad, keyboard, and peck.
Okay. What did he give her?
Kendall, an iPad.
A big one? The massive one?
Yes.
I gave that to him for Christmas.
Did you give him a keyboard or no?
Yes, a keyboard, a pen, and an iPad for Christmas.
Kim, you're gonna die right now. He re-gifted Kendall's
I'm
birthday
so
gift.
mad.
Come on, Rob. Don't you know every move is recorded on TV? Next time, just don't post about the gift on your social media platform and the problem will be solved. 4. Stripping. The Kardashian sisters have done some truly unbelievable and unpredictable things in the past. From 72-day failed marriages to unexpected pregnancies, nothing is off limits to these drama-loving sisters. When we look back at some of the older Keeping Up with the Kardashians episodes, we see how even as young girls, Kendall and Kylie were always looking up to their older sisters. So when Kim decided to gift Kris and Bruce with a brand new strip pole, it somehow doesn't come as a shock that the little Jenner sisters would want to have a go. Watch how a preteen Kylie dances on the strip pole like a professional and leaves everyone completely stunned and shocked. Not to mention how her father Bruce may have had a long conversation with the youngest Jenner sisters after the cameras stopped rolling. 3. Kylie's home chores. Let's be completely honest, no one loves doing the chores around the house. While we sometimes enjoy a good cleaning and washing, we can all admit that these chores can be very time-consuming and boring. But when you are a millionaire, you can just simply hire maids and help who will do the cleaning around the house for you. When it comes to the Kardashian sisters, it's no surprise that these girls are extremely spoiled, and the honest conversation between Kylie, Kim, and Khloe truly displays that lifestyle. When Kylie entered headlines all over the world by buying a house at just 17, every member of the Kardashian-Jenner clan was wondering the same thing. Can Kylie look and keep after her own home? So, the older sisters sat down the youngest billionaire and decided to give her some tips. Little did they know that Kylie knew nothing about taking care of a home. Watch this shocking clip.
Do you know how to do your own laundry?
No.
Do you know anything about credit?
Not really.
Do you know how to iron? What?
Kylie.
Mom?
No, seriously?
Come on, every 17-year-old has done laundry once in their life, right? Well, apparently Kylie Jenner has not. 2. Kendall's Pepsi commercial. Speaking all headlines, Kendall Jenner became an internationally talked about star when she made a huge mistake and took part in the controversial Pepsi commercial. What was supposed to be a heartwarming message about loving one another and looking out for each other turned into a horrible and unacceptable mistake. The whole world critiqued the model and Pepsi for such a tone-deaf message and execution. The scandal soon became Kendall's most infamous work, and the model had to apologize numerous times for her stupid mistake and participation. Watch this Keeping Up with the Kardashians confessional and see how Kendall was sorry for her not-so-bright decision.
I just felt so stupid. The fact that I would offend other people or hurt other people was definitely not the intent.
1. Kim's earring. And finally, undoubtedly the most famous and watch moment of Keeping Up with the Kardashians is when Kim lost her diamond earring in the ocean. While some might think a $350 millionaire would not think twice about a $75,000 earring, it wasn't the case for Mrs. West. In this infamous Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode, Kris Humphries throws his then-girlfriend and future ex-wife into the ocean, not realizing that Kim was wearing very expensive earrings. And while this was a poor decision on behalf of Kris Humphries, it is Kim's reaction that steals the whole scene. The millionaire soon starts crying after she realizes she lost her extravagant earring and storms out into the cabanas. And this iconic scene is completed with Kourtney's ending line of, "Kim, there are people that are dying." While the more mature sister realized there are more things to worry about in the world, Kim Kardashian West only cared about her $75,000, a truly stupid moment from the Kardashian-Jenner sisters. And with that, we end today's video. Which stupid Keeping Up with the Kardashians moment shocked you? Are you surprised at some of these ignorant moments? Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like. And don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us.